everybody, Mike and Kari here of Red and White. We're on here giving you a fun special message. So tune in and stay till the end because we have something really fun at the end for you. But we wanted to talk a little bit about the community and events and some of the things that we've been having at Red and White, and to just give you a little bit of information. And so it's really what Red and White is about is community. We love being a gathering spot. We love having people. We love having events. And we're just, on here asking for you to come to our wine bar and our community events.
Yeah, I think it's more about who we are rather than what the business is, and who we've become. I think over time is kind of an arm of the community, and in one of the ways that we've done that is something that we've begun relatively recently, within the last year or so, year and a half, is Old Fashioned Thursdays. And what we've noticed about Old Fashioned Thursdays, it's been super effective. We've raised a lot of money for a lot of different organizations. But what we've noticed is that on most of those Thursdays, it's just the organization and their people that show up. Mm-hmm. And maybe this is our chance to reach out to you, the community, and say, let's support others, even the ones that we're not involved with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think that that's really important. I sometimes feel like maybe the community is confused. Like, oh, well, I'm not part of that organization, so I shouldn't go. But it's actually the exact opposite. What we're trying to do is bring awareness to these organizations. We have fun guest bartenders. We're raising cash funds for these organizations, spreading awareness, like I said, and, just like having people meet new people. And, we don't make old fashions on a regular basis.
Oh, but we do on Thursdays.
We do on Thursdays.
Yeah.
And, one of the most common things that people say to us when Mike and I are at the bar, why don't you have live music? Here we are having live music and trivia, and sometimes it's a DJ, and still we're having it. So we're listening to you and we're doing the things that you want. So what we're asking is for you to come. Even if you're not part of the organization, bring a friend. You don't have to know anyone to be part of the night.
Yeah, I think Old Fashioned Thursdays is one of the, for us, it's been a joy. And what we want to do is share a little bit more of the joy. Mm-hmm. Some of that joy comes from giving, to be part of those nights to help them raise more money. And part of it is understanding and knowledge, and we want to keep that going. But we're inviting you to show up and be part of what we do on Thursday nights.
One other thing that I've been super proud of, since February, we have had a gathering every month called Women in the Know. And what I'm doing is I'm featuring some women of the community or surrounding communities to be a featured speaker. So we have two featured speakers each month. And again, it's kind of the same thing. If you don't know that person or you don't know that organization that's speaking that night, all they're doing is telling us their story. Excuse me. And my desire is for everyone to be able to come to it, not just business owners or entrepreneurs.
Yeah, I think now I haven't been part of that process. But Kari and I talk about the impacts that it can have, and it's empowering. Mm-hmm. It's supportive of one another, and mm-hmm. one of the things, I've been around girls and women my whole life because I had 3 older sisters and then 6 daughters, and part of that is the empowering of women is to support one another, and many times that's not strong enough.
Yeah.
So the support of one another is what Women in the Know is all about. A, it can enlighten you just by attending. And B, you're supporting others who are going down a road of entrepreneurship, of mm-hmm. creativity, of something brand new.
Yep.
And being supportive is one of the ways that Women in the Know is hoping to continue to flourish.
Yeah, and it's for all women, working women, retired women, business women, women changing careers, women figuring out what's next, women who simply want to meet other women. And what my main goal was for someone to walk away and say, if she can do it, I can do it. And you know that I've already heard people come to me and say to me, after I heard so-and-so speak, I made a decision to make a change. And that's the kind of connection that I've been craving. And it's just, there's something so magical about these nights so far that I'm going to keep it going. And I really want to make sure that that misconception is addressed. It's not just for those women or the women who are featured speakers, their circle. I want everybody. I've already seen major connections too.
Part of our bigger community message in this conversation too, then, is to support one another. So it's women supporting women, women in the know, all of us supporting each other in our Thursday night old fashioned night, but it is supporting one another as business owners, as small business owners, not just the major brands who have popped up in different places. And that's one of the ways where Wanakee can be, and the surrounding communities can be, very unique to support one another rather than just big brands.
Yeah. I think it comes down to this. Don't only come when you know someone. Grab a friend, meet someone new, support a local organization, learn more about it, be curious, and try something you've never tried before. We have gorgeous weather these last few weeks. We hit it right. We do it. We create great weather on Thursday nights.
Try.
It's been beautiful, and our patio is, a little bit full, but we'd love to see it fuller. So here's the fun part. We want you to show up. That's really the message. But we're going to offer you a special. If you've watched us all the way to the end, we're going to give you a buy one, get one half off.
Yeah, all right.
What
I don't even know what we're doing at the end here.
If you come in and you say, "Hey, I watched the video," and the code word is show up, you tell the bartender that or the court crew member at Red and White, and answer an additional question that we ask you, you will get a glass of wine and your second one half off. So buy a glass, get the second one half off if you say the code word and you answer a question about our video. Don't just text your friend and say, "Hey, did you watch that? What's the code word?"
I mean, that's a start, but then you're going to have to answer a question.
Yes.
This is on a need to know basis, so I don't know what the questions are. So don't be like texting me and saying what's the question going to be, because I won't know.
But what we just wanted to do was to have a personal message saying, please show up for our community events, and please don't think that you're not invited. Everyone's invited all the time.
You know that friend's house where they say, "Well, you never invite me over," and they say, "You're always invited"? This is true. You're invited all the time. On Women in the Know, on Old Fashioned Thursdays, or any other night. So much of what we do ends up being driven towards the community, and we just hope that you'll continue to support that endeavor.
I thought it was a really cool thing is that we're here for the community, and we want the community to be here for us.
That's it.